with another planner related video. So today I'm actually going to be doing meal planning. Yes, you heard me straight, meal planning. I have determined that this is going to be essential for me to meal plan in order to achieve the goals that I'm trying to achieve as far as weight loss and healthy eating. Yes, we all know by now, I have pastry issues. I have ice cream issues. Do I plan to give those things up completely? I can't say that I do. But I think planning out my meals will keep me from eating out quite a bit, especially on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which is when I tend to eat out the most. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Those of you that have been subscribed, welcome back. And some of you may remember this DIY meal plan dashboard that I made. Now, Happy Planner came out with something like this, but I made my own so that I could cater it to my personal needs. Okay. So I don't really purchase meats because I mainly eat a vegetarian diet. So I did not add meat on mine, but I will link the video below when I make this. It was actually a live video, but I'll link it below so that you can go back and check it out and possibly create one of your own. So let's get started. I have this and I have my Statler pens. I'm going to use the black one. Now, I have decided that for Monday, it's going to be very simple and it's going to be Mexican and it's going to be meatless like most of the meals are going to be this week. I'm only going to be planning for dinner. Of course, for lunch, sometimes I'll be eating leftovers. Sometimes on like Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, I try to take something really quick like a sandwich so that I don't have to worry about reheating something once I get to work. So for Monday, I am going to be having black beans. I'm gonna have yellow rice. And I'm also going to have an avocado salad. So that's what I'm going to be having on Monday. I only plan to cook twice this week if possible. I may add in another meal to cook later in the week. But at this point, I'm only planning on cooking for 2 days because cooking is just not my thing. So for Tuesday, it's going to be leftovers for sure, or a frozen meal. So that's how that's gonna be for Tuesday. More than likely, it's gonna be a frozen meal. Wednesday, I am going to be cooking again on Wednesday, and on Wednesday I'm going to be doing roasted broccoli and cauliflower, and that's going to be with pasta, lemon, and garlic. So that is what I'm going to have for Wednesday. I found a really nice recipe. It's pretty simple, and I like that the veggies are going to be roasted in the oven. I like roasted veggies. I even like my broccoli and my cauliflower raw. So that's going to work really well for me. And then Thursday is going to be leftovers, or once again, a frozen meal. And when I say frozen meal, I usually eat Stouffer's or Stouffer's Lean Cuisine meals. To me, they're the most tasteful ones out there, and I do try my best to eat a vegetarian option that they have, although they do have this new it's like a chicken and grits. Oh my lord, it is so good. I think they have quinoa mixed in with the grits, and there's cheese in there. Oh, it is just so delicious. So Friday I'm going to have a taco bowl, and so what I'm gonna do there is kind of use some of the leftovers from Monday, if I haven't already eaten them all. So I'm gonna do a taco bowl again with an avocado salad. Okay, now the dilemma comes in on the weekend. Usually on Saturday nights, I might eat out after Sabbath. After sunset, I'll usually will go out and grab something. So I'm just gonna put eat out on Saturday. And then Sunday, like, I really don't have a clue yet what I'm gonna do for Sunday. I don't know. I was thinking I would cook again, that way that I would have something to take for lunch on Monday, but like I said, I don't really like taking anything that needs to be heated. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is some deli sandwiches, and that way I will have deli sandwich with chips. I'll have some deli stuff to make me sandwiches for Monday and Wednesday for work as well. That way I don't go out and purchase a sandwich, because I had been doing that, purchasing the ready-made sandwiches in the deli at the store, and what I pay for the one sandwich, I could purchase the meat and probably the cheese as well. That's usually the only time that I actually purchase meat, is if I purchase deli meat. Some of these items I already have. I have the black beans and I have the yellow rice. I don't really pay attention to pricing when I go to the store, so I really can't say how much I'm going to be spending. I will have to purchase a couple of frozen meals if I plan on having some of those. I know I'm going to need some chips to go, some tortilla chips to go with the taco bowl. And I might actually add in some vegetarian ground beef. So let me put that taco bowl with crumbles. And I know what that means, but for those of you that don't, that means the vegetarian ground beef. So I'll add that in just to kind of stretch that, because I don't know how much of the beans and rice that I'm actually going to have left over for that. So I will add in those crumbles there. And then even if I have additional crumbles left, instead of doing the sandwich on Sunday, I may be able to just do like another taco bowl. So we'll see. I don't want to overwhelm myself with the rice and beans this week, but I'm trying to plan meals where I can use some of the same elements, if that makes sense. So as far as budgeting, because I'm not quite sure, like I said, I don't really look at pricing that much when I buy stuff. I just usually just buy it because I need it or I want it. But since I already have like the black beans and the rice, I already have my avocado and the salad mix, I will need to get the broccoli, the cauliflower, the pasta. I have my lemon. I've already purchased the lemon for that. I think I spent like $20 at the store today getting the few things that I got. So if I add in everything else that I'm going to need, I'm going to say like another $25. So we'll just say a budget of $55 for the week, and then we'll see how much we actually spend, because I should be watching this because I'm supposed to be doing better with budgeting. I don't really look at prices. Like, people be like, oh, the gas is low. I don't look at the gas price. I just buy the gas because I need to have the gas. So that's how I kind of look at things. So let's go now and see what all we still need to purchase from the store. I know for this recipe, I need the broccoli and I need the cauliflower and Parmesan cheese. I think I also need for that. So freshly grated Parmesan cheese. So I should have garlic here already. And I know I'm going to need to get the pasta as well. I think the recipe calls for whole wheat pasta. I'm not a big fan of whole wheat pasta. I chew my food a lot as it is. So if a meal contains an element that is chewy, I will be chewing forever. And I feel that's what happens when I eat whole wheat pasta. So I don't want to be chewing for the rest of my life. I just don't. So I know I'm going to need the tortilla chips. I don't know if I need other chips. Let's see. I'm going to need the deli meat, and then I'm going to need sandwich cheese, and then I also need grated Parmesan cheese. I did buy me some yogurt and some mandarin oranges today, because that's the best way for me to eat that plain yogurt, is to throw those mandarin oranges in there. Any other snacks? I don't need candy. I don't need cookies. I don't need ice cream because I have all of that here. So I'm just not going to really put anything else under snacks. I even have almonds. And then I have apples that I purchased the other day too. So I don't really need any other snacks. If anything, I'll buy me some grapes. But I remembered what somebody said on my live, that if I buy organic, not to buy as much because they're going to go bad faster. And I did come to that realization. So I'm going to need frozen, 2 frozen meals at least. And maybe a frozen pizza. I do get that every now and then. And I can only either get a cheese or some kind of vegetarian-based pizza, because everything else pretty much has pork on it. And I just don't do pork. So as far as produce, I'm going to need the grapes. I'm going to need the broccoli. And I'm going to need the cauliflower. Like I said, I do believe I already have garlic, so I won't need garlic. I bought the lemon already, so I don't need the lemon. And then I'm going to need the pasta to go with that dish. Miscellaneous. I do need to pick up some more alcohol. I'm running out of alcohol, so I do need some of that. Not drinking alcohol, rubbing alcohol. I do not drink, so it's not that kind of alcohol. I'm good on water, because I buy that in bulk from Sam's. And at this point, I can't think of anything else. I have juice. I bought cilantro, so I have cilantro. I don't need that. I think that's everything. I think I have some Tillamook cheddar cheese in case I want to add that to my taco bowl, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to put cheddar cheese, and I'm going to put a question mark there because I'm not sure if I already have some. and I can't think of anything else that I need. If I make this stuff, I will have something for lunch, and I can take the sandwiches on Wednesday and Friday because I don't actually work Monday. So I take the sandwiches on Wednesday and Friday because that's something quick, like I said, and I don't really like heating up stuff at work. It was different last school year. I had a microwave in my classroom, so I was able to heat whatever I wanted right there in my class, and I don't have that convenience right now. So I think that's going to be it. So I'm only really cooking for one, prepping for one. So there's not a lot of stuff that I actually need to purchase. So I think that's going to be it. So once again, just to recap, we're going to have black beans, yellow rice, and avocado salad on Monday. We're going to have some leftovers or frozen meal on Tuesday. Roasted broccoli and cauliflower pasta, lemon and garlic on Wednesday. Leftovers again on Thursday. Then Friday, we're going to see what leftovers we have from the black beans and do a taco bowl with crumbles and the avocado salad. Saturday, I'll probably eat out. Actually, I will be eating out because I'm going to a worship service, so I'll probably eat there. And then Sunday, probably going to do deli sandwiches and chips. And I just thought about something. I didn't add the crumbles, so that's going to be in the frozen section. So crumbles. And I have tortillas if I want to use tortillas. So I'm pretty much good to go, y'all. So there's just a few more items I need to pick up at the store. I've already spent about $20 today. More like $30 because I got cash back. So really, I didn't really spend much at all today. And then hopefully between what I spent today and what I'll spend on the rest of those items, I'm hoping not to go over $55. But that is it. I can't think of anything else that I need. And of course, I can add it to my list if need be. So you guys know what to do. Be sure to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts. Comment down below. Let me know if you enjoy this type of video on meal planning. And like I said, I will link below also how I made this. That way, if you want to make your own, you can do that as well. And stay tuned because I do want to do a cooking video for you guys in the coming week as well. So I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.